Because I feel like the New Orleans music now is kind of like where Detroit was 5 years ago, where the flow was kind of different, the cadence, the substance is just different. 5 years ago, people thought Detroit music was whack. It was offbeat, it was too fast. Now everybody's wearing buffs, everybody's trying to do the thing with the offbeat flow. So it's just really, it's just being innovative and just being yourself. And then I feel like the industry's gonna gravitate to that.
Right. Yeah, I just think, it just needed, it just with artists staying, like consistent and just growing.
Right. No, definitely. I feel like just being true to yourself too. A lot of people aren't true to themselves. Like early 2000s, everybody was sounding like Migos. Everybody was trying to sound like Chief Keef. I feel like New Orleans is like a lot like Detroit, to where New Orleans is gonna be New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's just gonna take its time, in this one song away. Yeah, New Orleans is just one song, one artist, one moment away for it to coming back. Cause everybody steals from New Orleans. The whole Drake, remember the shit he did, the twerk shit? Everybody takes a little from New Orleans. So I just feel like it's just gonna take that right moment to put New Orleans back on the forefront.
Right. And I feel like we don't have any, even in the words of like Big D, we don't have any like gatekeepers.
Yeah, but I feel like you yourself, I feel like
I'm growing to that.
Yeah, and it's just every city comes to that, to where as though you have, you got a million roses, you yourself. It's a lot of people in New Orleans who are helping these artists, and their platform is growing, your platform is growing. And it just takes time, like I grew with Mo 3, I grew with Yella Beezy, I grew with Trap Boy, I grew with Go Yayo, I grew with a lot of these artists, I grew with a lot of Florida artists. So it just takes that time, man, and platforms like yourself.
Right. So but years ago, actually when you started your blog, like blogs weren't even cool.
It was corny.
So like,
it's funny, I just told Rainwater that yesterday. Like 5 years ago, all the hood niggas thought it was corny to be a blogger. It was corny to pick up the camera. It was corny to report on the news. I was labeled a snitch. I was labeled a rat. I was labeled a cop. Now, all the hood niggas is picking up a mic and they're blogging on YouTube. They're being conspiracy theorists on YouTube and shit like that. But 5 years ago, when I was doing it, it was corny. But now everybody's doing it because they saying that you could really make millions off this shit. You feel me? Niggas hated me. I still get hate, but 5 years ago, niggas didn't see the vision. And it sucks that people don't see the vision until you make money. It's like if you're not wearing a gazillion chains and doing like this with 2 watches, and like niggas don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't see the vision until you really got some money. Like why do I gotta shit on you 3 or 4 times before you believe in me? But that's just comes with the game. I'm not here to shit on nobody. But yeah, hey man, we get hundreds of people in here a day.
Nolazine, make them scream, Nolazine, make them SCREAM, scream, Nolazine, make them scream, you heard me.